Good evening, everybody. Hello and welcome. As you can see, we are into the new patch. Admission time. I'm afraid, as you can see, my voice doesn't match with my image on screen. Yeah, I dropped a big boo-boo on this. I didn't actually have the sound enabled. Yeah, I forgot to unmute my microphone. So apologies. Here I'm just going through. We had a quick look at the laser and then I realised it wasn't picking up the game. So just bear with me a second while we just get this sorted out. Free of you muppets. So basically what we had was a couple of games in operations with the laser. She performed really well. Really happy with it. I'm going to pop up my crew setup after we've gone through the actual score of the game. Really nice, respectable 339,000 credits there, as you can see. You know, really happy. Seemed to do pretty well. Definitely think it's a ship that has value for you guys. Especially if you play operations a lot. I've not yet played her in a random, so you know, take it as you will, but I think if you're happy with the mid-tier Russian cruisers, so the Shores, the Chapayev, etc., you're probably going to really like this ship. I like her. She feels very comfortable to play. She doesn't feel too difficult. She doesn't feel too overpowered. I do suggest switching the defensive AA for Hydro, possibly. Might seem like you're letting go of there for the AA side of things, but you know, she's okay. And it's just how it feels for me, obviously, on this occasion. You know, so yeah, we'll be bringing up the crew skills in just a couple of minutes. So you can have a look at those, I believe, if I remember myself correctly. Yeah, we're just going through some of the specs on the ship there. So 4-kilometer torpedoes, etc. Bit of a ooh moment for me there. But they do pack a big punch, 17,900 HP. There's my captain setup. So as you can see, preventive maintenance, jack of all trades, adrenaline rush, demolition expert, superintendent, concealment, and infused HE as well. For infused HE. So that helps, I think. We've also got some new boxes and new containers for a new collection. Azure Lane is due roughly around about the 1st of May, give or take. So not long to wait for those guys if that's what you're into, from what we understand. But you can now obviously earn the for the Victory Road containers, which are the Soviet battleship containers. The non-premium ones that you can see here on screen. Which do give you less rewards, but you're guaranteed of 300 call, I think, pretty much. Couple of camos and some flags. There is a rare chance, I believe, as well, that you may get a mission out of it. I didn't get one out of this one, though. But after this one, we do go into the premium containers, which are purchasable in the armory for doubloons. If they're going to be available for purchase using actual cash in the premium shop, I don't have the answer to that at the minute, I'm afraid. Keep an eye there, they may be. But as you can see, you get more camos, you get some really nice flags, a lot of the premium economic flags, which are really important, I feel. Because obviously that's how you can earn lots of credits in the game. And you also get some of the proprietary monetary returns there that you can spend again in the armory for the Soviet Flash Strike Win stuff. So we have a few of these that we run through. So what I'll do is I'll shut up and just let these pop up on screen so you can actually see what's in the boxes. Again, apologies for messing up the audio on the initial recording. I think we get to a point shortly where I actually realise that I have completely messed up and suddenly my voice will spring into action in the game. So yeah, you can all take the mick out of me for this one, but unfortunately I can't re-record it because I can't get the boxes back. So my fault entirely. I will say though that you can expect more content coming on the YouTube channel, mainly because there's a new format for CCs, for us bringing back actual feedback to wargaming, and for me, I think this is going to be the easy way, especially as Monday to Thursday, when I get home from work, if I'm not too tired and it's not too late, I can normally spend about half an hour to an hour putting something together for them on the ship, putting something together for them as feedback, and hopefully it can have a bit of value for them. Anyway, I will return later on in the video. A couple of things to announce to you as well. On the 3rd and the 4th of May, I think, 3rd, 4th or 4th and 5th of May, next weekend basically anyway, it's Operation Supply Drop, which I'll be taking part in. Operation Supply Drop is a great charity event that I love doing, and it's a lot of fun to get involved in and support, so I'm hoping that as many of you will be there as possible. My intention is that I'm going to do a normal stream on Saturday morning and then host the Operation Supply Drop stream. It is going to be in World of Warships, so don't worry, there will be plenty of World of Warships content there, but there's also going to be a message there about what Operation Supply Drop is, how it supports both serving and ex-military people, how we can get involved to help them. And if you've got a couple of quid spare, it's been payday, you paid all your bills, and you've got a £5 or a £10 knocking about, it's a real worthwhile charity to get involved in. So yeah, I'm volunteering. I think I'll put myself down for a few stints in there. Depends when they want me, basically. We'll probably find out in a few days just before the event starts as to what we're actually doing. But it's definitely something worthwhile, and I really hope to see a lot of you there. We're now opening the Azure Lane containers, as you can see, and I think it's somewhere along here in a few minutes that I suddenly realise that you actually can't hear a single word that I've been saying. Yeah, you consider this a blooper, a TC blooper video. This is how not to record a YouTube video. Oh dear. Normally so unflustered as such, but we're going through here. There's a couple of captains popping up that may be a teaser, perhaps there's something to the Azure Lane stuff, but you'll have to wait and see. We don't know ourselves yet as well, so don't we don't know ourselves. I do like these containers in this way though. They are very well animated and very well linked back to the kind of anime style containers, the actions, the way it all rolls and things like that. That's pretty cool. I quite like it. So hopefully at some point in the next few minutes I'll be handing over to the one and only TcFreer live as he was recording this, not this voice from the future. Oh yeah, that's the Neptune captain there. We might have to buy the Neptune back and put the captain in it. But I don't like the voices that these captains come with, unfortunately. They kind of pierce me a bit. I've only got one, I think it was in the Nelson, and I quickly dropped it because it was a bit of a, no, not for me. But onwards, upwards, backwards, forwards, leftwards, rightwards, and I think we're just about to reach the dawning, and you'll notice the face change and the oh my god feature. So anyway, enjoy the next few minutes of silence and a couple of openings. You should hear my voice very soonly again. Anyway guys, thank you very much, and I will see you on the next video or stream or something or other. Thank you very much everybody. Enjoy yourselves. I'll catch you on the live stream. I've been TcFreer, and you can catch me on Twitch on Saturdays and Sundays, sometimes Thursdays, sometimes Fridays. And good night. Okay, and the personal missions, let's have a look. Okay, so Universal Soldier, that's for, I know what that one's for. So there's the Petrov, tier 5. Sinop at tier 7. And Yismail at tier 6. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at the armory now with For Honor. So you can buy some boxes for the balloons if you want, or we can get the Lazo for the balloons as well. You can get some premium camos for your Ogdevenia, Kiev, Chapi, and Vladivostok. And you also buy containers down here, the cheap containers. Some premium days, etc. So yeah, interesting load of stuff. And as you can tell as well, the port is so much more smoother. Anyway guys, thanks very much. See you next time.